Hey, this is Nick and Ashan with the comparison for the iPod 4th generation and the iPod 2nd generation. And there isn't that much difference really between the iPod 2nd generation and iPod 3rd generation. So if it's okay with everyone, we're just going to compare these two instead. And I don't have a 3rd gen.
As you can see, the physical comparison, the buttons on the one on the right is the 2nd gen. They're a bit sticking out a little bit more. And then you can also see that the iPod Touch 4 is a bit thinner. But I like how flush it looks. You can hardly see, as you can see as we're moving it around, you can hardly see the screen on the iPhone 4. Plugs but the same. iPhone 4 has a microphone also on it, so it looks pretty cool.
Yep.
And
that's it for the physical features. Oh yeah, wait, there's more. There's of course the camera. It's hard to see it on here.
Yeah, front-facing camera.
Front-facing camera,
and it really blends in very well.
And the back camera. That's the big thing, you know. And this is now actually I don't know where this is on the new iPhone 4. It's actually like right here somewhere. So right here. All right, going into the software, the firmware differences. So on the iPhone 4th generation, your wallpaper can now be on your home screen and on the wallpaper.
The 2nd generation can also get 4.0, 4.1, but it can't multitask, and I believe it has folders, but it's not as responsive as the iPhone 4.
The 2nd gen could multitask with the 4.1, I think. 4.1 firmware.
Yeah.
This is kind of a jailbroken version of the 2nd gen, so that's why it has like 5 apps on the dock there. And let's see. Okay, yeah, just what the iPhone 4th generation is known for now. So there's the camera, FaceTime, utilities. Now you can make app folders. You can put other apps within this folder. So yeah, isn't that cool? And you know, it's great for you know, a very economic, efficient spacing. I think the iBook comes free for some. I think the iBook's already free, but for me it was a free download immediately as soon as I went to the App Store for the 1st gen.
And also iPod Touch 4 has game time. It's like I believe they were saying it's more like a social networking of games, and so this way you can do games with someone via peer-to-peer. I think it's Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And so anyone that's around you or anywhere.
There's an entire category of the Game Center games in the App Store, so you can so that way you know which games and which games are not in the Game Center that are used for Game Center.
But other than that, I think everything else is covered. But you can see that the screen is slightly smaller than the 2nd gen. Just very slightly.
Yeah, it's the same size, you know, this way that the length is, but the width is it's a bit more skin friendly. For those of you who are like, well, it's pretty much the same size as well. I can agree with you, but the overall shape, you know, is also smaller. You know, it's same length up, but it's thinner this way. Oh yeah, and one thing I also like found out when I was playing around was FaceTime. You can read this from from any website, I guess, what FaceTime is, but it connects to other devices that uses FaceTime through email, and it's different for iPhones, because FaceTime and iPhone, they use the 3G network, I think.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the iPod Touch 4. More to come, and as we play around and find out new things, you will too.
Oh yeah, this is not just the speakers, as we said earlier. This is also the mic. So the iPhone 4 doesn't come with earphones and the mic. The earphone is just, you know, micless. The mic is on the device itself, which is cool. More convenient, I guess.
More control.
More control.
All right.
Huh?
Signing off.
Signing off.